My name is Jenni Cargill-Strong. I'm a professional storyteller and I call my business the Story Tree Company. I'm launching a crowdfunding campaign because I have made lots of CDs and I'm really keen to make another one. I also work to make a living. I also work part-time as a casual English teacher, sometimes in primary schools as well. And that's actually given me a richer feeling for how stories work with children. If you're not quite sure what storytelling is, I'll explain that in a few minutes. But what I'd like to do is make a new CD with the same team that I've worked with so successfully in the past. All of them have won either a national or an international award. Although I've got a very devoted fan base who keep buying my CDs and keep asking for a new one, and they often use them for up to 7 years. My problem is that I've never had the money to really promote my work and get beyond my shire and beyond the little niche of people that so devotedly listen. And it is a niche market, but I feel that I can spread it further. I think there are more people who would like to hear these stories.
Tales of magic and tales of adventure.
And this particular project is this particular CD, and I've got lots in the pipeline. I've got endless numbers of ideas for future CDs, but this particular one is based on stories from this fantastic book, which I highly recommend to every teacher and teacher, librarian and parent I ever meet, because I've been working with these stories for about 2 years, and it's called Once Upon a Time by Alyssa Davey. She has put together this amazing resource to build character. With each story, there are things that you can do in a classroom or any group of children to really work on what is the moral message of that story. And I feel very passionately that the world needs this. We've got more and more children who have no spiritual guidance in their lives, or much less spiritual guidance, and we're all being bombarded with a lot of advertising which has very dubious morals. So this is a way which is outside religious traditions but borrows from those religious traditions. Storytelling and these kind of stories are a way of giving children a moral compass, of encouraging things like compassion and kindness. And when you talk indirectly about these qualities through a story where children have a chance to identify with somebody else, rather than saying, you did the wrong thing there, can you be more generous? You can say, well, remember what happened in the such and such story. And so it gives you a language to share, and it's not an instant cure, of course, but it's a slow boat that can take you towards having a much stronger moral compass. I should mention I'm also an ethics teacher, so I'm very passionate about helping children find their moral compass.
You can be braver, bolder and wiser.
What we want to do is work together so that I can sell the book and the CD, she can sell my CD with her book. So if you can help me, then I'll be able to fund the recording and the artwork and also the marketing and the getting it out there. So that's the project that I need help for. The perks. My feeling is that I don't really want to ask something from you for nothing. My main intention is to be able to exchange energy, so that instead of putting this all on my MasterCard and hoping that I can pay it off, I actually want to pre-sell the CD. So if you can just buy it in advance, this CD that's coming, and then I'll be able to fund it more easily. And if I make even more, then I'll be able to actually market it out to the world much more successfully. So the perks that I'm offering is that when I do the new CD, and just imagine a new cover with a new color, I'll send it to you. But if you want a perk immediately, then I still have a significant number of these CDs. I've sold about 7,000 altogether of all these CDs over the last 8 or 9 years, but I've still got some left, and I would love to give you those. So if you've got Christmas presents looming, if you've never had them before and you want them for your family, they're great for going to bed at night with, and they're also great for traveling on long journeys when it's all that fighting business with he touched me, she touched me, oh, when are we there yet? You can put on a CD and they will just behave much better. I know from experience. I use CDs in our car all the time, especially when my kids are little.
The story tree, so many stories for you and for me.
Your contribution will help me to get my stories that so many people already love out to a wide audience. And blessings on you if you can help me. So even if you can't help me and you've already got all my CDs, or you don't want to do that, please, if you love it, can you just spread the word out to your networks, out to the people that you think would like this kind of thing. So Thank you so much for listening to my video, and I really hope that you can support this project. Thank you.
Aim for the stars, you might reach the moon.